No split tour is ever complete without a boat tour to enjoy the most beautiful islands and bays. There are so many alternatives to choose from. Based on our friends' recommendations, we chose to join the Summer Blues Catamaran tour. It costs around €115 and can be a bit cheaper during the shoulder seasons. It's all inclusive, meaning that you don't have to pack a lot, just your outfits and SPF cream. You can use the link in the description to check out and book before it sells out. You're expected to arrive at least 30 minutes before the departure. The split marina view is so beautiful from the boat. Make sure to pack an extra layer of clothing. Due to the wind, it can get chilly when the boat is on the move. The view is so beautiful, I already know it's gonna be an amazing day. This tour includes foods and unlimited drinks. For breakfast, we were served warm local pastries with coffee and tea, and after around 50 minutes, we arrived at this beautiful bay on Bridge Island. What I loved about this tour is that everywhere we went, we were the only boat. This made each stop feel private and special. You can see how crystal clear the water is. We swam to the beach and back. I recommend that you take the last 5 minutes of the stop to rest and try to get dry. During the tour, we got unlimited soft drinks, and of course, my preference is always water. Our next stop is Hvar Island. We will have 2 hours to explore the island. By the time we arrived, I was already hungry, so I grabbed another pastry on my way out. A tour guide was waiting for our boat, and some people from the boat joined the tour. However, we decided to wander around, just the 2 of us. The moment we stepped out of the boat, my husband spotted this cool hidden gem.
Okay, I stole my wife's phone to give you a valuable information. Wherever you're traveling, if you see a boxes with month written on it and with the time, and if you're standing on the correct month, in this case it's May, your shade is supposed to tell you what time it is. How cool it is.
It's such a cute island, every corner feels cozy. But first thing first, I need coffee. We stopped at Kava, the best coffee stop on Hvar Island. While enjoying our coffee, I met a Czech girl who lives in Split and she gave us amazing tips. Watch my Split vlog for the best hidden gems and things to do. Since our time was limited, we decided to rent a quad and drive to the island's most popular fortress. Usually you can rent a quad for a day only, but my husband managed to negotiate with me anti-rental to rent for an hour. You can definitely walk up the Forticha forest. However, I think this is the best way to feel the island vibe. These are the moments I fall in love with him again and again. The entrance costs €10. The current form of the fortress dates back to the 16th century. As you can see, there's a perfect view of the port, so this strategic location protects the port and the old town. This fortress is also known as the Spanish Fortress, not because the town was ruled by Spain, but because Spanish military engineers contributed to its constructions in the 14th century. Today it's mostly visited for the stunning view of the island and the port. You do not have to enter the fortress to enjoy the view. Check this popular viewpoint right next to the entrance. The drive back was so enjoyable. After returning the quad, we did some shopping. We are collecting tree ornaments and found the most beautiful handmade ones in one of the souvenir shops. Other popular keepsakes are red coral jewelry and anything with lavender. Oh, by the way, you can also choose to stay at the coast and enjoy the beach at Hvar Island. Around 2 p.m, it was time to board the boat. On the way to our next stop, we were served our lunch. To be honest, it was so hard to eat anything due to the wind, so many of us waited to arrive at Paklen Island to enjoy our lunch. And during this time, they opened the tap for unlimited alcoholic beverages. Each stop was way more beautiful than the previous one. It was so hard to leave this bay. After spending an hour swimming, it was time to leave for the next stop. The wind was in our favor, so the ride was much faster and more enjoyable. We all got blankets to stay warmer. I love that they thought about every detail to make this tour enjoyable from every aspect. Our next stop is the Salt Island. There we were served fresh fruits and muffins. Knowing that it was our last stop, we spent most of the time in the sea, snorkeling and enjoying this remote place. They have lots of snorkeling masks to use to watch the small fish swimming all around. On the way back to Split, the boat suddenly turned into a party boat. By this time, we spent all day together, met new people, so it was quite fun. And the crew had the best vibe. We arrived at the marina at 6:30. Take cash with you. The crew went above and beyond to make this trip amazing, and you will want to tip them generously. Even though we were served food the whole day, we were starving from all the time spent at sea. After a quick stop at our Airbnb, we came to Bokhara Kitchen and Wine for dinner. It's one of the most popular places in Split, so I'm glad I had a reservation in advance. Every person I know who has been to Split has told me to dine at Bokhara Kitchen and try their truffle pasta. For starters, we ordered ceviche, which is sea bass marinated in lemon, served with red onion, mint and pomegranate. Then it was time for the truffle pasta, rich, creamy and perfectly balanced. Meanwhile, my husband enjoyed his lamb shank. It's very popular, but it's totally worth it. Make sure to make a reservation beforehand and specify if you'd like to sit outside. And as every evening, we ended the day at Peristil, enjoying the live music arranged by the restaurant Luxor. I hope this vlog inspired you to book this island tour during your visit to Split. I have a blog post comparing all the top-rated tours in Split, so read it to save time. Do not forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Last but not least, subscribe to my channel to not miss the coming adventures. Happy travels!